Season's greetings, my lovelies. Reza Arya coming through from Toronto at Leon's Fine Cars. It's holiday seasons, winter time. You can see there are snow atop the cars and everywhere on the floor. What do smart people do in winter time? They hunt great deals, and that's exactly what I've got for you today. This beautiful 2016 Ford Mustang EcoBoost, finished in this scorching hot fire orange over ebony leather interior. It's a carbon fiber package, so you have the beautiful carbon fiber spoiler, very lightweight. These are just lovely, front and rear, so you have the carbon fiber spoiler also in the back. Got some stunning upgrades that I'll try to get to in this video. So once again, this is a 2016. I believe it has about 48,000 kilometers, and this here is my wrong season deal. You can own this today for only $20,900, believe it or not. Normally a car like this will sell for about $26,000, but be it, the car is a rear-wheel drive, and this is how Toronto looks right now. We're sacrificing this for under $21,000. My loss is your gain. Come on down to the dealership. So this comes with a factory auto start. I'll show you how the key looks on this car. So as soon as I can find it, this is what the key looks like. So we're gonna lock it and then press the middle button twice. Okay, let's try that again. Lock it, press this twice. There we go. I didn't click it hard enough. So of course, Mustang is trying to keep their retro looks, the classic muscle car look. They brought this back a long time ago, and it was a massive success. What I also love about this is the honeycomb effect they've got over the tail lamps. This is just beautiful. These honeycombs that they have is just gorgeous. And also another thing that Mustang came out with a little while back was the signal lights. So you know how you've probably seen it on the road, how they go 1 2 3 1 2 3. They and it's just rather beautiful. So, yeah, I think I have to start this because we used the remote starter, so I have to sit inside and actually start this. Now I can put the signal on. Let's go take a look. So yes, this is how the signals look, and they're just beautiful. I love them. Let's take a look at it from the front as well. This one here is fully loaded. It has every available option on the car, and I'll try to list them for you here, starting with the shaker sound system. The shaker sound system has been a staple of Mustangs for a very, very long time, and I hope you can see it says shaker down here. Now it is just what the brand says. It's a shaker. It shakes you to your cores. It's got a very deep bass. The reason being is a very smart factory built-in subwoofer, which I'm going to show to you right now. And this one is massive. This is no ordinary subwoofer. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This is a serious subwoofer, and it does do exactly what the brand suggests. It's a shaker. You notice the car honked twice when I left. That is to remind you that the key is not inside the car and you've taken the key with you and the car is still running. So if I open and close the door again it goes, and again, and it goes. So every time you leave the car, if it doesn't sense a weight on the seat, there's no weight on the seat, and there's no key inside the car, you will hear that honk twice. It's got a beautiful navigation screen. Let me turn the lights on so we dim the lights a little bit here. You've got a control, one of these beautiful retro switches that you have. This one here is for your steering wheel, so you can put more or less weight on your steering wheel for how it feels. Right now it's on comfort, which is still a little bit harder than a normal car, because of course this is a sports car. But you have comfort, you have normal, and then normal gets a little bit harder. You immediately feel that. Okay, let's go back here. How do I go back? Excuse me. So anyway, so you've got normal, you've got sport, and then comfort. So this is for your traction control, the one right next to it, traction control on and off. And then one more time we'll go to sport. So you know what, it doesn't feel a whole lot harder than when you're on normal, but perhaps I can feel that after I start driving it. The ambient lighting inside is red, much like the classic analog gauges in the car. This screen is really large, which is always awesome. You've got a backup camera with park assist, so this is your rear view camera. You have the guiding lanes also helping you out, and you can zoom. You could press this and it zooms. It gives you sort of a tow assist or view. And then there are park sensors too. Amenities include air-conditioned seats as well as heated seats. And what I really like about this is the graphics. The graphics are gorgeous. Okay, now it's switched to the night view. We can see it a little bit better. So this is your navigation screen, and you could bring up your controls here, because if you don't touch it, it will go to full screen after a while. So this is really easy and accessible. You've got phone, climate, audio, and apps. So you can obviously add several different apps in here. Back to navigation. So what I was telling you, what I really like about the graphics on this car is when you try the volume knob, you see this showing up here. And same thing for your climate control. You have these scrollers here, which are very cool, and they have a nice touch to them, just like these. They're of course plastic, but they look like aluminum. And then when you start using this, you also get the same graphic up here, and it says driver, and if I use this one down here, it will say passenger. So these are really cool graphics. You've got a badge here saying Mustang since 1964. Your cup holders illuminate with that beautiful red ambient lighting, and then you've got high polished metal for your door handles that are just phenomenal. 3 memory seats here. They also memorize the position of your side mirrors as well as your seats, and all the audio settings for each driver. There is blind spot monitors. Actually, let's take a look at the drive assist features here. So you have auto engine off, you have blind spot, cross traffic alert, and rear park aid. That sums up your drive assist. Now a lot of hardcore muscle car lovers, or a lot of hardcore Mustang fans, were disappointed when Mustang came up with the EcoBoost. They were like, what, Mustang? As if the 6-cylinder wasn't bad enough, and now we've got to get a 4-cylinder in a muscle car. You've got to realize the EcoBoost is no ordinary 4-cylinder. They have the EcoBoost engine on a pickup truck, on the F-150, so they must have done something phenomenal on it. I was very amazed when they came up with it in the Mustang. And to make this short for you guys, you're not gonna miss your V8. Even your hardcore Mustang lovers, even you V8 fans, you're not gonna miss your V8. Obviously it doesn't have as much power as the GT, that's a given, but this car moves. The EcoBoost is very powerful. It moves. It's phenomenal on gas. It's really good on fuel. I get about 10 liters per 100 kilometer on this car, which is decent, and I don't have a light foot per se. And one main thing that most classical Mustang fans and the hardcore muscle car lovers miss about the car is the sound of it, and you can fix that with a simple exhaust modification. This car here has Borla exhaust on it. For those of you who are familiar with auto tuning, you know Borla is a huge name in automotive industry. I mean, let me just show you or let you hear how this sounds. Not only the whistle from the turbos get louder, but this actually sounds like a V8. It really sounds like a V8. I even get backfires from this gorgeous Borla exhaust. I mean, look at it. That just sounds phenomenal. So that is your Borla exhaust tone. These are the Borla mufflers. It's got dual exhaust. Also, this car is equipped with a cold air intake. So here it is. That's your Borla. Look it up. It is ridiculously expensive and it is the best to get. Among Tubi and other names, Borla is a really big name in the auto tuning business. So the cold air intake on this one is by Air 8, which is also another great name. Oops. All right, so that's the Air 8 cold air intake. And this is your EcoBoost engine. That is really all you need to have. This has the beautiful classic racing strips that go all across. I mean, look at this beauty here. So these strips go all across. Beautiful carbon fiber spoiler. And gorgeous wheels. Just beautiful Mustang rims. Well, what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone already. Call me 647-572-7392. Visit our website at leonsfinecars.ca. Come visit me at 1057 Marching Grove Road for this and many other beautiful sports cars, classic cars, SUVs, luxury vehicles, and exotics sometimes. So give me a call, 647-572-7392. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Reza Arya. Happy holidays.